to another edition of Dan Builds, and this time we are going to Stonehenge, it looks like. Yes, Stonehenge. What do we know about it? Well, in ancient times, hundreds of years before the dawn of history, lived a strange race of people, the Druids. No one knows who they were or what they were doing, but their legacy remains, hewn into the living rock of Stonehenge. Yes, Stonehenge, where the demons dwell, where the banshees live, and they do live well. Where a man's a man, and the children dance to the pipes of Pan. Alright, so we got that reference out of the way, although I can't promise it'll be the last time we refer to Stonehenge by Spinal Tap. But anyway, we have this little build-your-own Stonehenge kit, which I got a couple years ago. It was at a gift shop somewhere. I don't recall where offhand, but yeah, this is just a little thing by Mega Mini Kits. It sold at the time, it looks like, for $9.95. I assume that's probably still the case. Ages 7 and up. What could have possessed an ancient civilization to drag more than 150 rocks over steep land and waterways to the Salisbury Plain? To this day, the answer remains a source of contemplation for the greatest of scholars, and now you can join in the speculation. Explore and replicate the magic of this extraordinary monument with 16 Stonehenge rocks, a beautifully landscaped map, and a 32-page guide explaining the mysterious building of this ancient wonder. That is from therunningpress.com. And down at the bottom, I guess the actual maker is Running Press in Philadelphia, PA. This is the 14th printing, apparently, that I have here. Nice box. I like the kind of foil effect on it. Not something you see that often nowadays, I don't believe. That was maybe a bit of a 90s thing. Something on the top there. Anyway, yeah, this looks like a good, probably pretty quick project. So, yeah, let's open this up and see what build your own Stonehenge is like, and then probably put it together. So let me first adjust the camera a little bit here. Raise that up, turn this downward like so. That'll probably be good. We can adjust it further if we need to. But yeah, it's pretty tightly packed in there. There we go. Here is our little 32-page book. A couple more things. So let's see what we have here in the book first. The Building of Stonehenge by Morgan Beard. Introduction. This is not the same but similar text to what was on the back of the box there. The builders. So this is actually kind of neat. We have kind of theories over the years of who built Stonehenge, ranging from mythological explanations to, of course, the ever-present ancient aliens, Atlanteans, of course, the Druids. The what's known about the creation of it, it looks like. Layout. So this is kind of a neat little book, actually. So the build your own section is pretty broad. Again, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to the construction of this. It looks fairly self-explanatory. But anyway, first take out the mat puzzle pieces and put them together. If pieces have trouble staying together or will be in a busy area, flip the pieces over, assemble the puzzle upside down using the back text as a guide, and tape the pieces together. Next, you'll see numbers on the mat. These numbers correspond to the numbers you'll find on the bottom of your stone pieces. Place your stone pieces on the matching number on the mat. Arrange stones 11 and 12 with their lintels resting on the adjoining base stone. If your Stonehenge is in a busy place, a dab of glue on the stone bottoms will keep them upright. Congratulations, you've just built your own Stonehenge. Now for an extra bit of fun. You can wait for the sunrise on the summer solstice and align your circle astronomically, just as the ancient druids did. Just as the ancients did, druid robes optional. Whatever purpose you may ascribe to your mysterious personal Stonehenge, may it bring you the wisdom of the ages. This book has been bound by the handcraft methods and Smythe sewn to ensure durability. Box was illustrated by Christopher Warnell. For some reason it didn't want to focus on that page. Alright, so again, looks like a pretty self-explanatory construction. As far as the pieces go, it is actually kind of like a little puzzle to put the mat together. The text on the bottom is obviously not complete with just one piece in my hand here, but it looks like it's pretty much what was written in the that last section of the little book. So yeah, let's get the stones out here. They're in their own little baggie. It kind of diminishes the bigness of the object. So yeah, I think that's I guess that's a 6 on the bottom of that. So yeah, yeah, it looks like these don't actually attach to anything. It looks like it just kind of, once you put the mat together, it rests on them. Hence the thing about putting glue on it if you wanted to ensure they stay in place, I suppose. So yeah, this should be kind of quick but interesting nonetheless. Let's get this puzzle thing together first. Alright, there we go. So there's our Salisbury plane. Okay, so we have numbers on the mat, which are a little hard to see on camera. And kind of tilting this up obviously will make it fall apart. That wasn't the best idea. Yeah, this is... If I want to put this somewhere else, it'll be a... take it apart and build it again kind of thing. Alright, so there's our plane. And let's see, we have number 8 here. So we'll turn it this way. Number 8 goes there. That is 15, which goes here. So this is not so much a build in the sense of building like a Lego set or something. We're just kind of resting these pieces on top of the little mat, but that's all right. Okay, so I think we have our Stonehenge. So there it is. Get a little more of a side view here. So it looks pretty good, looks cool. I definitely see their point about possibly gluing the pieces down if you wanted to keep it together, because, well, these are just sitting loosely on the board. There's nothing hooking them on. So I might do that at some point. I might want to keep this together. I'll have to get a glue gun or something, I guess, to accomplish that with. So not really a build in the traditional sense of what we've done so far on this sort of sub-show of my channel, but it was putting something together, so I think it counts nonetheless as an episode of Dan Builds. Yeah. I'll definitely glue this down and put it somewhere. It's kind of neat to look at. It's nice in its simplicity, I think. Yeah, it's not bad at all. definitely the sculpting on the stones is pretty nice. And yeah, the final appearance is rather pleasing, I think. Um, so, in classic fashion, of course, we have to knock a Stonehenge stone over, like the miniature Stonehenge on stage, or like what happened in European Vacation, I suppose. But yeah, this is kind of cool. The little book it comes with is nice too. I'll have to read through some of the sections in there about different theories about its building and such. Looks like some fun, quick info. Definitely like the shininess of the box too. That's a nice touch, I think. The kind of foil effect. So yeah, kind of a neat little thing. Not much more to say, I guess. So yeah, this has been Dan Builds. Let's put the book and the box somewhat in frame as we close out. So yeah, this has been Dan Builds. We'll see you again with something else. Probably something a little more involved next time. But yeah, this was kind of a neat little thing. So yeah, we'll see you again.